I greet you, everyone. This video, please let it circulate, let it get to Tinubu and all Nigerians, to watch it. Life in Nigeria has no meaning again. The cattle now has more value than Nigerians, especially the people, the Christians, and the people from the south. So this is why I am making this video. Please, if you see this video, I want you to share it. I want you to like it so that it can go viral, so that it can get to where it's supposed to go. But right now, because what is happening in Nigeria now is getting too much. Hunger everywhere. Okay? Before I come to what happened in Uromi, or Edo State precisely, I first of all want to, make this suggestion. This video is not about sentiment. It's not all about religion. It's not all about tribe. This video is about saving lives, saving what is to befall Nigeria. I see war looming in Nigeria very soon. War is coming to Nigeria, looming, because people are already saying it. They want to bring war. They want to bring war. So war doesn't know master. That is one thing I want to tell these people that are clamoring for war and clamoring to take over Nigeria. Nobody is born, to be the lord of everyone. 1849, Usman and Fodio came to Nigeria, and they welcomed him in the north. That is how everything started. That is how Fulani came to Nigeria. They took over the north. Now they want to take over the whole entire Nigeria. We have heard them saying it all along. They have been saying it. So we know the agenda. Please, I know there are, in this video, there are parts you will like, there are parts you will not like. But because of the part you will like, because of to save life, I want you to be patient and watch this video to the fullness and share it. Like it, let it go viral, please. Let it go to Buhari, because I have Tinubu version. Okay, please. Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. He is the sole administrator now as he stands. He is everything, judiciary, everything is his own hand now, as they have programmed Nigeria right from time. So my advice to him is that don't think that the Northerners now, most of these people now that you are seeing, you put the military head as a northern hand. The moment you put this Christopher Musa Christopher, that is where this whole thing spring up immediately again. The time when that Yoruba man was in that position, can you remember that everything was dying down? They were not happy. All of them were shouting. The whole Northerner was shouting that they were shouting, Tinubu have abandoned us. This is what they were talking about, because the agenda is almost coming to an end. So they were all clamoring for to remove Tinubu. They were forming alliance here and there. They were forming party here and there. They were speaking nonsense, speaking bad thing. That is for Tinubu. That is for message for Tinubu. If you think that you trust this man, you put this man here, it's a fool. How will I put it? That it's an error. It's an error. I want you to know, I respect you. I am not your fan, okay? But you are already there. You are the president. So life and property depends on how you handle it. Number one, I want to let you know, the ideology that is formed, we call it mindset. People who speak BB grammar, they call it mindset. The mindset that is already set based on religion, that is the most dangerous of all of them. The mindset that's already set based on religion is difficult, to change. That is number one. The mindset that is already set based on finance is difficult to change. The mindset that is already set based on politics is difficult, because this area is where they are operating. They want to grab power by all means. They want to grab the land by all means. They want everybody to believe the God they believe, to serve what they serve. So it is difficult to change that mindset. So people like that cannot live side by side with other mindsets. It's difficult. For you to make a life safe in Nigeria, don't be like Jonathan. Jonathan was the weakest. I'm not saying the wicked, the weakest. Weak, to be weak. Not having power. He was the weakest president ever have in Nigeria. He's the only person that couldn't serve his tenure complete. That is eight. He was doing something in the north, hoping that the north will support him in the second tenure. Instead of him to have done the right thing in the first tenure, he was aiming at the second tenure. You never finish first tenure, you are aiming at the second. He was doing something in the north. His people could not even tie road, he could not even help them. What happened? The people he believed, the people he trusted, are the people who kick against him at the dying hour. They remove him. That ends Jonathan era. I want to tell you now, the same thing will happen to you. If you make that mistake, the same thing will happen to you. You shouldn't put a northerner person to be the head of military. You should put a northerner to be the INEC chairman. You went through that the last election, you went through, but this time around, because you fought your way in, you use money. But this time around now, they are going to use money. They are going to use their influence. When they are making meeting, you will not be there. So they are going to remove you. So what you will do, I beg you, in the name of God, put INEC chairman, the head of INEC, put it in the hand of Igbo. I'm not from Igbo. If you put it, they will do the right thing. Yes, I can guarantee you they will do the right thing. Number two, the head of the Nigerian military, put it in the hand of Igbo. These two positions are very vital. Please, I beg you, put these two positions in the hand of Igbo. Then your Yoruba people, you will look the one that cannot betray you, because the popular belief is that Yoruba can betray anybody anytime. So the one you know that will not betray you, you can give what they call it, recovery of money and all of that, this thing. But these two positions, I'm begging you, please give Igbo man. Otherwise, you will end up like Jonathan. You will not serve your second tenure, no matter what you do. Do you know that if they want to plan coup, you will not be there? If they want to do anything, they will make meeting, you will not be there? This Boko Haram that is going here and there, that is widespreading everywhere, how does it started? Is their meeting? All of them know. The whole Northerners, the elders, the leaders, they know. They are the one behind it. They are the one behind it. They are the one sponsoring it. Any attack of Boko Haram is the attack of the Northerner. A president says so. And yet he was elected twice. So what you have to do, I have just told you. Buhari did it. All the power, he put it in the hands of the Fulanis and the Northerners when he came to power. They call it one-sided appointment. You forget. He retired all the general. So that is for you. This is a message for you. Save the people. Then, I beg the certain governors, the elders, and the traditional rulers, stop taking money from these people and selling your land and selling your people and killing your people, because you are part of it. That is that. I just pump into your own. To Tinubu, this next thing you will do, after you have given this position, sensitive position, to the south and to the people you know that will not betray you, to Igbos especially. After you have done that one, number one, restructure Nigeria. Because right now, nothing is working. Restructure Nigeria. Ban, the first thing you do, announce, ban, from today, open grazing is banned. Finish! You are the president. They don't need to debate that one in the House of Assembly. They don't need to debate that one in Senate. Ghanaian did it, and it worked for them. So what is wrong about personal business? You do it in your own house, in your own place. What is wrong with that? No, you carry the matter. You are destroying other people's business. You are destroying other people's life. You are raping them. You are killing them. You are grabbing their land. You are taking over. Then you tell me that nothing can be done. Something have to be done. Something have to be done. Restructure Nigeria and ban open grazing and see whether this thing. put the military leader, put it in the hands of people. I'm not talking about police, fine, other thing, fine, but put military leader in the hands of people. Then you will see whether Northerners will not be running here and there. They will be crying because their agenda is to take over land, to take over the whole of Nigeria. That is the agenda. That is why they are calling their other people to come, Fulani, other worldwide. Come, Nigeria is your place. That is that. Coming to what happened in Uromi, I want to ask these people who are condemning the art. We are condemning the art. We are doing this. We are doing that. Jungle justice is wrong. When will you be wise, Satanas? When will you be wise? When everybody cannot be fooled. I cannot join in the foolish what they call it, in the foolish club. I will not be there. Okay, I will not be there. You who is condemning here, you are a fool. You are a big fool. Let me ask you, if these things happen in, supposing it happen in the north, Benin, Sokoto, Kano, Kaduna, Kebbi, Borno, whatever, if it happened today, let me tell you what will happen. Those people who did it, they will push them aside. They will remove them quick. Those who killed them, they will occupy them. They will remove them. The military will step in there immediately. You will hear radio, you hear television, hear newspaper, everything. It will not reach seconds when you will begin to see all these things for television, see the cops, see the ammunition, see everything. They will display it. Some group of terrorists came here, and we were able to apprehend them. We killed some have escaped. So now we are after those who have escaped. They will fetch those people out. That would have been the narrative. Then people will start talking. I think they say it's only Fulani that is terrorizing Nigeria. Look at now. That would have been in CNN will carry, BBC will carry, they will go worldwide. They will display the place. Now it happened in Edo State, and we know what have been going on. They have been crying. And you are saying they should hand over terrorists to the police. When has the justice have been served? Has they not been doing it? You when who hand over the terrorists to them, they will come after you. These terrorists, as you turn back, they free them. We know all these things. During Buhari time, a friend of mine was telling me story. I don't want to go into that now. If I want to go into that, the video will be lengthy. If you go and complain in a police station, say Fulani herdsmen are operating or Boko Haram are terrorists, they will say, "We not they arrest Fulani herdsmen here. We not they arrest Fulani here." They will tell you, go to the other station. A friend of mine told me that when they were shooting, he bent down his leg. He was the driver. He bent down his leg, and the bullet cut the one at the back, killed the one at the back. So he was swerving here and there. That was how he was able to escape. He ran to the station. They told him, "We don't arrest Fulani herdsmen here. Go to the other station." They tell him to where to go. He went there. Those people say, we don't arrest Fulani herdsmen. The highest thing they did, they carried the corpse. They put it in mortuary. They tell him, "We don't arrest Fulani herdsmen here." That is how it has been. It's not that we don't know. We know all of these things. Then you are telling people to go and hand over the same people that tomorrow they will free them. You who hand over them to them, they will come after you. So my advice this time around now is people should look at those states, stand by your people. The youth stand, defend yourself, defend your land. Igbo, defend your land. Outside, defend. Everybody have to defend the land because these people, they already have mindset. What are the mindset? To take over Nigeria. They have succeeded in the north. They want to take over Nigeria. That is the mindset. They have used poverty to impoverize their citizens, their people. They have used religion to brainwash their mind. They have used illiteracy to brainwash them, to reduce them. They have used religion to brainwash them, to be able to use them. These are the weapons they use. So for us to come out of this, everybody have to go and manage their territory. Otherwise, divide Nigeria. That is my state. God bless you. Share this video. I don't want to go into detail much about what they call it, Erufai have said. For you to know what I'm talking about. When he came up to say, I pay terrorists, go around permit Muslim or Muslim to pay terrorists. Quran permits us to pay terrorists. He hired terrorists, and we all know what was happening in Kaduna. What is still going on? How they have killed people. We know what happened when they are asking for them to label Boko Haram terrorists. They refuse. It was US that first labeled them terrorists, and said they are the third most terrorist, the worst terrorist group in the world. Third. But ESN, that was protecting their people, they never collected ransom from anybody. They never collected ransom from government. They labeled them terrorists. That is why I say you will not understand. You will not understand. This thing has been given to us. A prophecy has been given to us long time ago. And that prophecy, what the man prophesied, everything has happened. And everything is continuing to happen. And more is still going to happen if we don't take action. He said they will remove competence hands, and they will be put in competence hands. They will first kill the masses, then they will start killing the top people, the rich people and the affluents. That's what he said, and that is what is going on now. He said so many things. He said so many things. They started labeling him all kinds of things, all kinds of names. I'm talking about Nnamdi Kanu. I know you will not like that name. You will not like it, because a prophet is not recognized in his own town. It's not recognized. He laid down. He's the only person who have not compromised. They promise him power. They promise him provision. They promise him money. They want to give him money. He rejected all of them. This person was celebrating. This person was lifting up. If it is to be some places, they will be worshiping him as God. I'm not saying we should do that one. He's not a God. He's a prophet. He's a human being. Somebody who prophesied what will happen. And he told you exactly what will happen. Everything he prophesied, everything he said, everything is happening. And he was working towards protecting his people. That person was celebrating. That person was celebrating, whether you like it or not. So, let me continue. As I said before, Governor Bana Mohammed of Bauchi State, I mention his name, and I will quote, and I'll continue to quote. I quote from his name. Fulani herdsmen are free to carry gun anywhere they are, free to carry AK-47. That I'm quoting from his word. Quote, Fulani herdsmen are free to carry AK-47 anywhere they go. They use it to protect themselves. Unquote. He says so. And the law said anybody that carry AK-47, that person have to be executed. And these Fulani herdsmen are carrying AK-47. Everybody is seeing them. Nothing is done. They are committing havoc here and there. They are killing, they are raping, they are doing all sorts of things. Nothing is done to them. Nothing is done to them. If you remember the issue of Amatekun saga, when two Amatekun, they arrested Fulani herdsmen in Ibadan. You can still remember that, with their leaders, gang leaders. They released this Fulani herdsmen. They arrested this Amatekun. They put them in cell. And this is the people you are saying jungle justice should not be served. When you arrest them, you give them to the police, you are in trouble. You give them to the military, you are in trouble. And you say jungle justice should not be served. Assuming this thing, it happened, as I said before, it happened in Edo State, and they say these people, they were herders, so they sold their cow, and as they were coming back, people killed them. Supposing they come with that narrative, what would have happened? People will say all sorts of things. But as God will blindfold them, God blindfolded them. They say they are hunters with 16 guns. From all the way from Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, all those areas. You are coming to hunt in another man's land. Not cow this time around now, because they were not with cow. So the only thing to justify them is that they are hunters. That is it. They are hunters. They're forgetting that large sum of money was with them. Which elephant, which antelope, which rat you kill that will give you such amount of money? And after that, the following day, following 2 days, as I'm talking to you, yesterday or day for yesterday, they still arrest some, they still see some with guns, with heavy guns. It's in YouTube. These are the things. How can some people be above the law? How can some people carry gun? Others, the law, the gun were carried from them. Even the one, the license, they were taken from them. Everybody were asked to submit gun. That is what Buhari said. And they gave it to Fulani herdsmen to go and be killing. We forget the issue of two people, Fulanis, that were challenging themselves. One tell the other one, you people, you herders, you are the one causing people to hate us. Why are you killing people? The other one said, we are nomadic. We don't know about guns. Does cows give birth to guns? He said, it is your government that buy gun and gave to us. They asked us to go and be killing. Everything, we saw the video. So that is the situation we have found ourselves. We don't say the truth. And they are raining a threat here and there. Deborah died, no justice. The other woman died where they killed, no justice. And they are saying Sharia law. This mindset cannot work with other mindset. That is why I'm calling Buhari, Tinubu, restructure Nigeria. No matter what they say, you only have one tenure to serve. If you have to serve the second tenure, do what I ask you to do. God bless you. Before I go, I want to remind you once again. You remember that it is Buhari that said any attack of Boko Haram or terrorists is attack on the whole Northerners. I still want to remind you of that one. And it's still ongoing. They are pampering them. They call them repentant Boko Haram, repentant terrorists. They put them in thousands. They put them in the armed forces, whether military, police also. They are the one causing problem today. And they give them everything. But the real people who are not, the innocent people like ESN and the rest of them, these are people they tar terrorists. These are people they are after. And the same military people came up to say most of these terrorists, they have gone back with the gun. They have gone back to terrorize again to their terrorist activities. They have said it. Everybody have watched it. What do we do? Protect yourself. Oh. Protect yourself. We don't have two lives to live. We have only one life. If you are afraid and you are speaking, give them, let them do whatever they want to do, they will kill you. It's just like your turn never reach. They will kill you. If you talk, you will die. If you don't talk, if you not talk, you will die. If you talk, you may still die or you may survive. It's two ways. Which one you choose? But if you don't talk, definitely they will come after you. You will die. So it's right time for you to know what is good for you. You that is selling your land, you that is selling your birthright, you go to the north to please your masters. We are now in a modern slavery era. We move from one slave era to another worse slavery era. These people we are talking about now, they are not up to 1% too, that are terrorizing Nigeria. All these terrorists they are going about, these people are not the ones terrorizing Nigeria. They are leaders. They are the ones sending them out. They are making hell of money. Their agenda is to make money. Their agenda is to take over Nigeria. So it's left for you to choose. Where will you call your home? Where will your children call their homes when they take over? The only language Fulani understand is gun to gun, bullet to bullet. That is the only language they understand. When you do that one, you will not see them. I bet you will not see them. When you do that one, gun to gun, bullet to bullet, they will not come your area. Okay? God bless you.